His heaviest weighed 725 pounds.
După clipul ăsta deschid
His blood sugar was out of control and
Digi24.
his body was shutting down.
Atrial fibrillation, which is my heart beating
Să văd
irregularly.
și eu.
I was dying from diabetic ketoacidosis. 5%.
Exit polurile, bro.
But after hitting rock bottom, something finally clicked, and his life changed forever.
Well, last time I was in the hospital with heart failure, my heart was beating irregularly. They tried shocking it back into place. The first time I was awake, it failed. When I was leaving the hospital, my cousin and I sat on the bench together, and she said, "Sal, I need you not to die." And that was a powerful moment for me. She's like, "Would you ever want to do one of those TLC shows?" And I said to her, "I'd rather tell my own story." And here it is.
All right, so it looks like the first thing of the day is medication.
Yeah.
Is this
Okay.
every day?
So this is every day. I can gain like 20 pounds of water overnight if I drink too much liquid, have too much sodium. And so these medications help pour water off my chest, keep my blood pressure lower as well. This is Eliquis, which is a blood thinner.
Yeah.
When you have heart failure and you have
Cât are?
AFib,
725 de pounds.
You're at
Omul
high risk
ăsta.
for stroke.
Da,
This helps me not have a stroke.
Okay. What's AFib?
Dă seama că trebuie să suporte oasele
My
alea.
heart was so it was all over the place.
Wow.
Spironolactone, potassium sparing diuretic, torsemide.
Când slăbește stare de au gambe. Ce gambe frumoase să ai.
Yeah, so you pee like crazy, but you also pull off like calcium,
Ca mine
potassium,
așa.
and sodium, and so you get cramps if you get dehydrated.
Or any of these actually like dangerous?
Yeah,
Oh, really?
torsemide's like dangerous. If I have this too much, I have to go to the hospital and get an IV to put more water back in my body. This is just a vitamin D supplement, which I take every week. And then this is diltiazem. Diltiazem is a calcium channel blocker.
Omul e aproape drogat.
Beat better. This is called valsartan. Again, another thing for my heart. This is metoprolol. It's a beta blocker. Keep my heart rate down.
Is it possible to eventually wean your way off all of them?
Yeah, so all these will go away, probably except for maybe.
Cui crazy. Ce mă pentru că e așa gras și ia chestii ca atunci când faci efort să nu
Metoprolol, which is just a normal blood pressure medication. I was
crazy.
predisposed to for high blood pressure because of my family and everything like that. So I'll probably always have
Tu la altceva de high
The
pressure
rest of these
mic.
can all go away.
Cam așa, da.
Diet and exercise.
Okay, and we'll keep the recreational ones in.
We'll see.
So would you very much say this is what's keeping you alive right now?
Yeah, I would gain probably 100 pounds in a week and a half of water.
100 pounds of water in a week and a half?
These medicines keep me alive.
That's insane.
100 pounds.
So if I took that one shredded, like would it just would it like make me like really
A couple of them would for sure.
Yeah?
Yeah. Every day.
Damn. You swallowed them all at once?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So what's next on the routine?
Next we make breakfast. Before that though, we get to make some yogurt first.
So yogurt's not breakfast.
No, yogurt's a snack.
Yogurt's a snack? We have a snack before breakfast?
We have a snack to make breakfast.
I love that.
What?
Yeah, okay.
Crazy.
And yogurt.
Are we just having powdered Jello?
Yes.
Okay.
And make it
I didn't think we were gonna snort it. I mean, I thought we were gonna
probably the hardest thing of this whole process is tracking food.
because you just kind of just want to like pick and go through the fridge.
Yeah,
pick
I'm a
some
grazer.
stuff.
I just want to grab something, go, and move on.
Ok.
Tasty.
That's scrumptious.
Yeah, I can't meal prep for like a whole week.
Interesant,
I'll
merge.
eat it all.
So you have to meal prep for every day? 'Cause
Yeah.
Otherwise you'll eat the whole thing. Would you say that's
Fac și eu ori, dar mi-l pun cu
I know
flip
it's in
drops.
there, I know it's like available.
De la
it's
My
already
Protein.
prepped, ready to go. Like I just want it. It could be anything.
Foarte bun.
So how many calories are you eating right now?
Typically 2,000 calories.
That's way lower than I expected.
Yeah.
What were you eating to get
Yeah.
north of 700?
10,000 calories a day. 10 to 12,000 calories a day. I was probably 450 in high school and college. Came home from college, probably 500-ish, 550, 500. I gained probably 50 pounds in COVID to 600 pounds when I moved out of my parents' house in 2021 and got my own place. And that's when it kind of like I went to from like probably 580, 560 to 725. I was just alone, developed some really bad habits, avoided people, friends and family, and used food as like just my only escape. I probably spent $50,000 in the last
$50,000 on
last 2 years.
You're just ordering out for
Just ordering every meal out. And so like I didn't have the money to pay for this kind of stuff. Like I was spending probably anywhere from $400 to $800 a week
a week.
on like DoorDash, Uber Eats. Like I was just
Crazy.
bankrupting myself. I mean, I literally went bankrupt from ordering food so much.
So what happened? Like how did you pay it off?
I didn't. Like I'm filing for like bankruptcy for the courts. My average meal size was probably $80 times 3.
80.
Right. So I mean, think about that times every day.
Yeah.
And that was consistently.
Yeah. I mean,
I never missed a meal.
Okay.
I mean, the fact that it's 7:15 in the morning.
Yeah.
I'm sitting with you and we're having Greek yogurt. I would say you're winning.
I probably eat more food than I did when I was eating 10,000 calories a day.
Like volume-wise? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Because we're doing so much volume.
Interesting.
We enjoyed the rest of our snack before beginning meal prep, which consisted of a lot of foods you'd probably already expect.
Meal prep time. Egg whites. How many egg whites do you go through a day?
I go through 2 cartons a day. I mean, this is just a simple volume meal.
Yeah.
Right, so
No kidding, man. Yeah.
Mă mănânc cu...
You may go bankrupt again on spinach, man.
Maybe.
What?
You need a shovel instead?
Yeah, probably.
Mănânc cu
You
un
know what's weird to think about?
kilogram de
So
salată.
milk goes bad. It gets clumpy.
Yeah.
And then cottage cheese is just...
De fapt făceam și asta.
So this is just
Și
a
încă fac
container of red flags,
ca să slăbesc.
if you think about it. You must have like
Înțeleg.
earth rumbling farts.
They're
How much protein do you eat a day?
292 grams.
292 grams.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, at least it's not 1 gram per pound, right? Because
That'd be a lot. This one should be almost done now.
Vezi că arată dope. N-am ce zici. Cărnița asta.
Medium rare. So what we do is we'll just cut up some potatoes.
It was clear Sal needed high-protein, high-volume foods to keep his hunger at bay during the day. The pans were starting to look ridiculous.
That's really hard to get down.
Yeah,
They're hard to get down.
it's hard to get done.
One of the reasons why Sal finds meal prep so important is because when the food is prepared and with him, he's less likely to go to a fast food place for something quick.
You know what? The more I'm eating it, the more I like it. Or I'm getting a crush on him. Getting some love goggles. I like your cooking. Yeah. He's so cute.
With nearly an hour of cooking in the books, it was time to head out for our first of many workouts of the day, which was something I was surprised about, and I also suck at. Swimming.
Are you ready?
No. Have you not seen my videos?
I've seen them.
I don't swim. This is going to be like semi-controlled drowning.
We have a lifeguard on duty, so if you do drown, we'll make sure to get you resuscitated quickly. It's 4 feet. You can stand. You're not that short.
2 feet taller. So you do this every day?
So 4 times a week.
So you're Poseidon, pretty much.
I'm just trying to make sure that my bones and joints are okay.
I think a lot of people would be like, you're pretty heavy to swim.
Yeah. So that's like a common thing. People don't understand like fat and muscle. So fat like floats in water, muscle sinks in water. And so for me, because I'm so heavy, it's easier for me to stay afloat.
Right.
But there's so much drag, so it's harder for my shoulders and stuff to work.
Okay. Let's get a little. It's nice and warm.
Oricum să vota mult. E 64%.
When you touch your toes, it's always warm. When you get in, it's gonna be holy shit.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, it's cold. Just get in. Get in.
Oh, it's touching the tip now. This is very like Goggin-esque of you. So are we just crushing laps? We're not even taking a break. We're just.
So we're gonna do a lap. We're gonna take breaks. Like obviously, just go as far as you can.
Do you have any idea how many calories you would burn on a swim like this?
It's different because we're so much heavier. So like for me, I'll probably burn like between 1,000 and 1,500 calories on a long swim.
Okay.
For you might burn like 300 to 200 to 300.
Ready? Yeah. Ava, you ready? When you do. All right. 3, 2, 1.
Ia să vedem.
Instantly when we started swimming, I was blown away by Sal's speed. He was giving it everything he got. He was moving with confidence, smooth strokes, and had total control.
Dacă am mai fost, normal că știi să dea swim,
It had
o să
me
zici.
thinking maybe I should have had shark fin soup instead of yogurt for my snack.
Wow. He's literally waiting for me. I gotta find a way to drain this pool. I don't know if I can do this. He's already at the end of the pool.
Based off of Will's videos, I would say he's doing about what I expected. Will's in peak condition, peak shape, and yet you see he's struggling with the pool. And so,
Is someone talking about me? What did you say, salamander?
Vorbești urât,
I
a?
call you salamander?
60 minutes of swimming was no joke, even with the constant breaks. Your entire body is being worked, no matter what you do. I think I would probably take any other form of cardio, So this was definitely a scarring experience. Bubble baths are canceled until future notice.
Nici mie nu prea-mi place notul.
Oh, not fast enough. So, getting up and doing what you're doing every single day.
Yeah.
What motivates you?
Life was difficult at 600, 700 pounds. I was always around people, but they didn't care about me for like the last 2.5 years. So I kind of abandoned all of my close friends, all of my family, and I was just kind of living life aimlessly. And so, motivating me is rediscovering life, rediscovering what makes me happy, what drives me.
You got some big goals?
I set 3 goals for myself. Triathlon in early March, or April of next year. So, triathlon of next year, and then take a break and do summer strength in 2027. Try to compete.
You're gonna do a show?
Yeah, so I'll do a show. In 2028, try and do an Ironman.
I mean, I've only known you now for like a couple hours. You see, like, I can just see that, like,
Which is this?
nothing to stop.
I have no job right now, except for losing weight.
O
My
job.
family's funding my entire life right now, and so that is like, that pressure of knowing that my mom is like sacrificing a lot to help support me in this process and kind of, like she broke my heart with that.
Ah,
She
ce
said,
trist aia.
Sal, if I have to go bankrupt to try and save your life, I will. Right, which is huge, but also like do the work, do what you need to do to become healthy, in better shape, live a long life. Right, don't want to get past it by 31.
Yeah. Make her proud.
It is so dope watching him do this because I think at his starting point, it's really hard to even just start. So to see like the work that he's already put in and the work that he's aspiring to do is so motivating. It's just it's really cool to see. Like actually being here in person and just like seeing his mindset, and he's just such a good guy. You feel so dope about it, you know. So I love him.
Will Tennyson.
After wrapping up our swim, we headed over to the gym where Sal stepped on the scale to check in on his progress.
Time for the weigh-in?
Yeah.
How do you feel before a weigh-in?
Always nervous.
Nervous?
Yeah, so this would be like probably 6:09 to 6:13, 6:14.
And do you let it affect your day if it's like a weigh-in that you don't like?
Like, yeah, it affects me every single time.
Right.
Sundays
Și la fel, da.
affects me the most. If I'm up on Sundays, I'm definitely like a little down the rest of the week.
I noticed that there's 2 scales.
Yeah.
So is this because it doesn't register your weight?
Yeah.
And so that's a custom one.
Yes, that's the one that affects that for folks who are above 700 pounds. So this goes
Wow.
to 750. This
Oh,
one
okay.
goes to 450.
450, okay. All right,
Okay.
now let's see. .4. That's less than you thought.
Yeah, that's huge.
Let's go, dude.
That's huge.
That's after the
Right.
swing too, right?
Yeah, yeah.
It was great to see a boost of confidence after the weigh-ins. With spirits high, we got ready for our second workout of the day.
Și are
by digging
300
into
de
the
kile,
pre-workout
coi.
meal.
All right, buddy. Meal 2, what is it?
Yeah, so this is
Ia 2 ani. Să slăbească cum
8
trebuie.
ounces of chicken
Okay.
and then 125 grams of potatoes.
It looks so tasty.
Yeah.
You are a chef, man.
It's way better than the other meals.
You know, Sal is the real deal because we're eating at the gym.
Yeah,
So how much time do you spend at the gym every day?
between 8 to 10 hours a day.
8 to 10 hours. You work out for 8 to 10 hours a
No.
day?
Well, I'm training probably 3 hours a day. And then
Okay.
I spend 5 hours here either playing chess or hanging out just in community.
Okay.
For me, having a place
W.
that's safe to where there's a limited food environment allows me to have success in my weight loss journey. One time I brought some food in here that I wasn't supposed to bring in here. Got it
Frumos
snatched from
așa.
my hands. Like it snatched from my hands.
Those are real friends. That's real friends. Okay, let's put your meat in my mouth. Here we go.
Yeah.
Good shit.
So good. What are you training today?
Legs.
Legs.
Of course.
Aren't your quads huge?
I mean, yeah.
So I was in what's called diabetic ketoacidosis in March of 2023.
Okay.
Basically, I almost died from diabetes. My blood sugar was 343. My normal blood sugar is below 100. If diabetes is like above 100, 150, 100.
Okay.
My A1C was 13.8. over the last 2 years, I've worked really hard to get my A1C down.
Yeah.
Let's see if it's down.
So you have yet to see this score.
I tested it on Thursday. I did not open them at all.
Okay. So you can potentially see if you no longer have diabetes right now?
If I'm below the diabetic range. I'll always have diabetes,
Yeah.
but I'm below the diabetic range. 6.4.
Yeah.
So we're under the range. That's huge.
Damn, bro.
Great, yeah, man.
So yeah.
Hell yeah.
Again, I was at 6.5 in January. So to go to be 6.4 is
That's huge,
yeah,
dude.
It's a lot. It's a lot for sure.
You should be so proud. Damn.
Yeah, I mean, I was, I got,
Vreau să bucur că na.
yeah.
Încă nu...
Take your moment here.
Yeah, you know, yeah, it's a lot of work. A lot of work. Huge.
Oh yeah.
Mai are 2 ani cel puțin, am zis.
This result was clearly a huge deal
De
for
muncit.
Sal, and I could definitely tell he was holding his emotions in for the camera.
Cum dracu s-au îngreșat așa
He
de
began
tare?
calling his family and friends who'd been with him throughout this entire process to share.
Crede-mă, la un moment dat te îngrași fără să vrei, gen.
You sure you want to
Că știu și eu mă îngrășam fără să vreau.
do leg day right now?
Yeah, you'll be fine.
You want to do?
N-am ajuns.
You're gonna have this bench prompt for so
Am
long.
și eu 300 de lăburi, dar
3 legs.
nu mai aveam mult.
Do you want to slap on the back or anything? Or
Încă vreo 30 îmi trebuia.
you want to slap on the butt or anything? Or?
Maybe.
Cam așa, da, nu. Sau, ba da, 30.
Let's go.
Stai așa măcar 300.
3.
Și la momentul ăla era, ăsta e dublu cât mine, la cât puteam să fiu. Îi crazy.
Let's go.
Cum am ajuns, sincer, nu știu.
Yeah, come on, one more. We're here now. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Nice and easy.
Trebuie să ai un moment în viața ta care efectiv te face gen să fii motivat.
Woo! Fuck, I almost missed that re-rack, bro.
Yeah.
Shit.
La mine momentul a fost ăla, stai. Când a fost momentul? Nu mai știu, stai așa. Deci la mine momentul a fost eu tot îl am bully, cum ar veni, că-s gras. Și când am ajuns în liceu nu m-am bully, că-s gras. Și am zis, dă timp, hai să slăbesc. Fix așa am făcut.
He was right there, waiting for me.
What's up, buddy?
What's up, man? You can do one more set?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about you? You done?
I got my spot you for one more.
I appreciate it.
Adică tu pui kilograme fără să dai seama. Eu nu pot să cred așa ceva.
Poți, da. Păi dacă nu te cântărești?
What?
Da.
You trust fund?
Bro, nu o să înțelegi că ești la cealaltă, la celălalt, cum ești,
Dig deep, come on.
la celălalt pol.
Come on, remember why you started. Let's go. Remember why you
Bă, mă
started.
chinuie să mă îngraș. Efectiv.
Let's go.
Da, nu.
Nice.
Dar de câte am auzit, e mai bine să fii gen ca mine decât să fii ca tine. Teoretic.
Yeah, dude.
E mai bine. Eu pot să fac pe ambele.
Foarte mult.
La mine n-ar fi o problemă să mănânc mult, dar
Easy
nu
stuff.
prea pot. Acum m-am apucat și de slăbit. Vreau să ajung la 80 și rămân la 80, că nu mai vreau la 71. Că arătam, zici că eram băț.
Once I'm here, I might as well do something.
Yeah.
Like, why the fuck am I here if I'm not gonna work out? If I stay at home.
Și oricum observ că dacă ajung pe la 80, ca și definiții, gen, ca și mușchi, o să ajung cam cum arătam la 75, 7, adică am mai pus niște mușchi.
What has been
Parcă acum nu mai sunt așa umflat, că n-am mai fost de o lună și ceva la sală.
Good diet. When you have food addiction,
De fapt, nu, de o lună n-am mai
you
fost.
your addiction in front of people.
when you say food addiction, I feel like a lot of people don't really know what that is. So is that like
Glutonii.
is it kind of like out of your control? Are you ordering all this food, you're not hungry and you're just eating it anyway, or like what's like going on in your head?
Let me explain food addiction to you like this. This is the water bottle. Let's say it's
Ia chiar îs curios. Ia.
Where's the water bottle?
In the garbage?
Should you eat the water? Should you drink the water?
No.
Should you have the steak?
No.
I want the steak. I want the water. Even in the trash, in the garbage, I want it. You're always thinking about food.
Right. And
nici
that's
chiar.
been like developed over time, or did you notice it from a young age that you were pretty food focused?
From a young age.
From a young age, yeah.
But it
E
got more
engage
short.
și eu, da.
Because the heavier I got, the more shame I had.
Bă, și mie îmi place să mănânc des, dar eu o fac pentru că știu că nu mă îngraș.
In the moment,
Wow.
grabbing the food and putting it in my mouth.
Te-a dat cheat. Cheat la sistem.
As soon as it's over, though, full of shame,
You feel like shit, yeah.
full of guilt, you feel like shit.
Yeah. I'm gonna go get my water. Look, he just threw his phone. Look what just happened.
What?
Come on, bro. You got. I actually feel so bad. Are you alright?
Yeah.
Shit, dude.
I'm pretty sure this didn't just happen.
It did just happen. I saw your phone was fresh in the kitchen.
Oh, shit.
Eu îți luat alt telefon, gen.
Don's is losing. That's not good.
Get your head in the game. What the? Let's turn this off. Well, this one feels nice.
Yeah.
Do you have any piece of advice for people who are out there who are struggling with their weight? Don't have.
Dar știi și cel mai enervant de la început? Că nu vezi rezultate. Asta e cea
I
mai
think that for me, it was definitely
frustrantă parte.
calling a friend of mine, Avery, and
Atâta, în
saying, hey,
rest.
here's the situation. I'm struggling.
Dar la un moment dat ai o perioadă de aia de 3 săptămâni în care gen vezi rezultatele gen și crazy.
Come, we'll talk, we'll work out, and everything.
Cea mai...
You
Ești
can't lose
stigma
too much amount of weight
de atunci,
by
când vezi
yourself.
rezultatele.
Last exercise of the day.
Yeah, leg press.
How many sets of reps?
Just one set.
Okay.
50 reps. As many as you can do. Rack it.
Bă, eu zic dacă ești gras ca dracu, efectiv,
Keep going.
du-ți și alergă,
So
bro.
we're doing a 50 rep plus.
Chiar dacă nici nu
Nu
poți să
există
alergi,
așa ceva.
măcar mergi accelerat.
Nu există așa ceva.
Există.
Că omul ăsta dacă
Deci-
aleargă, omul ăsta dacă aleargă are riscul să moară.
Știu, moare, știu. Dar aici mi se pare cel mai bine pentru el.
Bro.
Că se mișcă la...
Eu te înțeleg ce vrei să zici tu, eu te înțeleg ce vrei să zici tu, dar nu poți să faci mișcarea aia. Bicicleta e singura mișcare care poți să facă.
Îi fute articulațiile, știu, pentru că e prea gras.
Păi ce
Da, dar
vrei?
trebuie să o facă.
Nu trebuie să o facă, ești băt în cap. Bă, nu știu ce ai tu în cap, lasă David Goggins. Că nu e, aici nu-i David Goggins.
20. Is it halfway? Rack. Rack.
David Goggins e altceva.
15,
S-a riscat, dar poate unii nu vor să se riște.
12.
36.
El nu s-a riscat cu nimic, grașul vrut să slăbească.
Cât de gras era? Avea 725 de pounds, nu?
Avea
Cât?
180 ceva de kg, cam așa. Sau 100...
Caută acum. David
50.
Goggins. Wait. Close to 300. Avea cam câte aveam eu. Ce înălțime are? A? Tot așa, gen 100, aveam 130 de kg și 130 de kg.
Nu era foarte gras, dar se vedea că îi.
Coaie, avea
Și
130 de
punctul
kg,
ăla.
la 130 de kg mai merge stiliști. Dar la 300, deci 725 lăbâzi în kilograme, hai. La 328 de kilograme, îmi zici să alergi. Tu gândești? Un pic așa. David Goggins
Nu, dar
contează...
măcar să mergi.
Normal că merge, că nu e așchilopat.
Măcar
Bicicletă.
să mergi mai
Bicicleta
accelerat.
din sală, nu ai altceva ce să faci. Unul și sunt oameni care nu le place efectiv să se plimbe. Așa, David Goggins, height. Contează și înălțimea. 1,85. La 1,85 cu 100... Na. Coaie. Ăsta e gras, dar nu-i obez. Gen obez. La cum arată, normal că poți să alerge. Mă înțelegi pe mine? Dar la cum arată ăsta, n-ai cum să alergi.
9. 40.
Niciodată.
Eu îmi dau seama că nu poate să alerge. Dar nu o să slăbească
Come on.
foarte ușor în felul în care se antrenează
725, da? Acum are 600.
Le dau foarte repede jos, chilele dacă ești gras. Dar când îți slăbești, nu știu, ești la 100 și ceva,
Care la 100? Crezi că el vrea să ajungă la 100 de lăbăuri?
After the workout, we unwinded with Sal's favorite hobby, chess.
Ar vrea să ajungă la,
So, you ever play chess?
Honestly, no.
la cât? La un 200, cred că vrea să ajungă.
Each get a bag, you
Și așa e destul de înalt. Are unul,
This is like the weirdest.
parcă el are
The last time I
1,
was given a bag of these, I was
1,85, ca David Goggins sau ăștia.
know, gotta own it, like this.
Și oricum, crede-mă, el pe sub chestia asta de grăsime are și mușchi. Știu că nu se vede, dar are mușchi, crede-mă, are o grămadă de mușchi. Teoretic, dacă tu îi dai toată grăsimea, e mai mare ca asta. Acum. Dacă el efectiv o să dea kilogramele astea jos, am văzut că ia chestii nutritive, chestii, și nu o să ducă masa musculară și nu o să trebuiască să ajungă sub 200 de lăburi. Așa că nu o să fie nicio problemă.
So we began playing chess, swallowing our cucumbers. I had no idea what I was doing, but I was having fun. I think Sal was letting me win.
Dracu, mănâncă castraveți goi.
Forget about the grueling day
Da.
in order to recharge ourselves for the third workout of the day and the
Bro, castravetele e 95% apă.
Cardio.
Mișcări de astea trebuie să facă el, nu. Nu să alergi. Uite.
Da, până și asta. Timp cât se mișcă.
Se mișcă. Nu
Nu
zice
Se mișcă,
nimeni că
merge
nu.
mai repede, merge mai... Uite exact ce face acum.
Da,
Asta
n-are cum să alerge.
alergător.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. Like,
Nu zice nimeni că nu face asta.
Spamezi treaba aia, efectiv, ce-a făcut acum 3 secunde.
Hell yeah, dude. Okay.
Spamezi. Că te duce, că nu te gândi. Crede-mă, n-ai foarte multă stamina. Ești tu spamezi, da.
Știu că n-ai stamina, știu că n-ai. Că la, nu... Dar încearcă să alegi cu ghiozdan în spate și mori, da? Păi cu...
one of the biggest things I've
Ce
learned
plac reclamele aia?
is that I was so fat for so long. And I couldn't do
Da,
something.
asta mi se pare de căcare om.
So like I have
Asta
to
da,
Că
știu.
ești gras de mult timp. Că dacă ești gras 3 ani sau așa, nu-i, hai.
You want to go target later today?
Dar să fii gras toată viața mi se pare oribil.
For like,
Really?
since you asked me,
Oh shit, really?
like mentally I've been freaking out.
Yeah.
I've been like planning in my head. Can I
Eu nu înțeleg oamenii care îs slabi când îs mici și după îs grași când îs mari.
to not have to go into
Cum?
because like I'm scared like can I make it
Deci și tu poți să fii în situația asta, dar nu o să fii, dar zic așa gen.
I know this is a pretty controversial question.
Mai
Nu am
eu dat că n-am
înțeles.
fost atent.
Like going through
Deci tu ești slab acum
is a choice.
și mai încolo să fii gras. Mai spre sfârșitul vieții.
Dar eu o să fac tot posibil să nu fiu acolo.
Da, dar gen,
that's just
zic așa.
exposed. The choice
Pentru că am
lies
fost
in
slab toată viața, știu că nu mi-ar plăcea să fiu gras.
not choosing to get help.
Da,
Dacă
dar
am fost
tu,
gras de când eram mic,
cum îi zice? Tu nu știi cum e să slăbești, cum ar veni.
Has
Știi
to
ce
go
zic?
to the plate.
normal că știu. Normal că nu știu, scuze-mă, normal că nu știu, da.
Nu știi cum să-i
Nu
slăbești.
știu
Și
ce-
poate la un moment dat o să fii și tu așa. Nu știu cum am îngrășat. Știi ce zic?
They've just developed ways in order to
Da, știu, îmi dau seama. Să duci metabolismul, mănânci ca dracu, devii sedentar, nu mai faci chestii și vezi că te îngrași.
Like this animal.
După zici, dar ce am făcut, bro?
Make these low calorie things
Yeah,
taste. Yeah.
Sedentar nu e problemă, dar trebuie să reduci din calorii.
28 years of my life by getting this obese.
Dacă e sedentar, trebuie să-ți asumi faptul că trebuie să mănânci mai puțin.
The goal I have now is to not miss out anymore.
Încă 10 minute, bro. Aflăm exit poluri.
It's been fun.
Yeah.
Ready to have some food?
Da, eu am zis că niciodată nu o să judec pe un gras
Just egg whites and
și nu o să-mi dau cu părerea pe când am fost eu acolo.
Hypertrophic response.
N-am fost și nu pot să zic că e ușor, că e greu, că e...
Thinking about like how do we get the most amount of food to fill me up, so I'm not looking for food later at night.
This meal is like
Yeah.
wider than a Taylor Swift concert.
Well,
Jeez. The cucumbers didn't have enough depth to satisfy you?
not at all.
Not at all, yeah.
No.
The broccoli and yolks are crying outside the club right now.
Care zici că e cea mai optimă greutate?
The other way.
Optimă.
Să zici că ești normal și că peste greutatea ești deja gras, deja ești considerat gras.
The alternative is like.
Pentru mea nu există o greutate anume. Depinde cum te simți tu cu tine. Dacă tu
So I'd rather just.
poți să faci ce vrei,
Meal 3 was absurd
E ok.
for me to get down. Like, look at my face. I'm someone with an insane appetite, and considering
e că uite, eu
we've done,
pot să urc coz la una, nu mă cred
this is proof
neapărat
that
gras.
was working. This is the diet that's
Eu sunt, dar nu mă cred.
But what about the diet that got him to his heaviest? I was interested to see first
Important e să faci chestii din astea, gen să urci pe munte. Dacă poți să urci pe munte, să alergi un pic, mergi. Nu ești gras.
Like from Wingstop, this was like, yeah, it's pretty heavy, right?
Yeah, this is a family meal.
10 corn. This is like the to be healthy, right?
Ca la școală.
There you go.
Yeah, a little vegetable.
Iei fiecare task, cum ar veni,
Habanero wings.
și dacă iei peste 5, nu ești gras. Cum ar veni.
Or mild.
Alergat, peste 5, bun. Mergi pe munte, peste 5, bun.
Yeah, so
Nu
just
știu.
like a, either,
Flotări, peste 5, bun.
some Hawaiian, and then yeah, sauce. So this is like the biggest thing, right? So,
Flotări, că nu o dăm în tracțiuni, că tracțiuni e altceva.
And you would finish all this
E cam
dressing with
greu.
sauce?
yeah.
And honestly,
În
this
general,
probably have more
să faci
calories.
tracțiuni.
Tracțiuni nu pot să le facă nici aia slabe. Dar tracțiuni pur și simplu de repetiții.
Tracțiunea aia slab poți să le facă. Majoritatea.
Trying to be maybe a small bit healthy. I was like, oh, let's just get the corn and the fries.
Yeah. So if this is like a
Da, dar le
standard
fac
burger,
corecte,
at least
asta
you're
trebuie să te
gonna
uiți.
see, like,
Că deși le fac ei bine, nu le fac de fapt bine.
This
That's
was
a long one.
Le
man.
fac?
yeah, this
Le
was
fac.
6
Asta contează.
Okay.
So this was one 30-piece chicken.
Cum și o flotare, pot să-ți fac eu 30 de flotări, dar ți le fac bine?
Parfaits, one hash brown, a scramble, one hash.
Înțeleg, de
so
la
one
tracțiune, dacă ai ajuns sus, teoretic că e făcută. La flotări se fac cu chestii că nu te
E
duci.
făcută. E făcută tracțiunea, dar îți activează cum trebuie biletul sau doar o faci ca să fie făcută, să arate că e făcută?
6:47 in the morning. Tim Hortons.
Faza e că...
Okay.
Lasă
Did
și...
you hear about this one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you're expert, right?
Să pe tine de
La asta mă
la...
refer.
So one ice cap large.
Diferența e că la tracțiune, unii știu când să oprească, majoritatea știu când să oprească sau așa.
3 grilled breakfast wraps, 3 grilled farmer breakfast wraps, and one croissant breakfast sandwich.
Mie mi se pare că tracțiunea e repetiție 100%.
Damn.
$56.
Că asta flotarea o faci tu, te pui jos, o faci în genunchi, o faci pe burtă, o faci cu picioarele sus, cu picioarele jos. La tracțiune ce faci?
Every single day.
Îți pui peți la picioare, altceva ce căca faci, n-ai ce să faci.
If not 8 sandwiches.
Yeah. Damn, dude.
Over the last 10 years, I've spent $20,000 at Wendy's plus. And that's on the low end.
Are you into ginger?
Ce faci? Faci și la...
Yeah,
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah.
They're amazing.
All right, meal 3?
Last meal of the day.
Last meal of the day.
Te ții de bară cât mai mult, faci șraguri,
Steak,
faci.
potatoes, peppers.
That's actually, yeah, you did a good job.
Ai și acolo opțiuni.
The thought of getting up tomorrow to redo this day,
Yeah.
don't want to think about it.
What's worse? Eating like this every day? Or dying?
Well, maybe put it that way, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you ever have days where
se
you're
vuole.
not going to be able to do it?
I get a lot of hate comments. So,
Do you really?
yeah.
Like, what do people say?
I mean, on my swimming videos, I get like Shamu, I get like a whale.
Ne uite și pe zis, stai până ce deschis și eu.
You're super fat, like just stop.
De fapt nu o să mă uit la hai mai
You're
plav.
not savable.
Yeah.
All kinds of
Tot
stuff.
ai.
Use that as fuel for the fire? Or
Yeah,
do you
for
like,
sure.
Yeah? You don't let
Yeah.
that discourage you?
No, I'm like super excited for it. Like I love it.
Deci s-au ajuns la 65%
And
căutări.
talk all this shit. And then when I prove you wrong, you know, don't say anything. Just keep them going.
I fucking love that.
Yeah.
Dabule cu merită.
This is the best
Yeah,
meal
this
of
is
the day.
best meal. Best
Yeah.
meal.
So you have a scheduled frozen yogurt bar
Yeah,
every day?
yeah.
Respect. Get this man a sponsorship. Yeah, so. Sponsor this guy.
Reach out. So basically, this is because if I want a sweet treat. If I want something that's gonna be, I like ice cream. I like something sweet for the end of the day.
You're an ice cream fiend, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so this is something
Asta e fix ca mine cu aia.
Yeah.
Ice cream-ul e
that's not gonna
cea mai
be
bună
my
chestie.
calorie goal. It's not one of those main.
Care
brands
să o crea
where,
vreodată.
maybe the pint is 1,000 calories.
Yeah, this is
For
only
Ben and
100,
Jerry's.
right?
Yeah, this is 100 calories per bar.
Okay, so we have both?
Yes, we have 2.
Okay. You can't ignore a sweet tooth, but you can certainly trick it.
Yes, you can.
Right?
Coffee flavor for sure.
Dink my tip. There you go.
Cheers.
Put it in my lip.
Numai 100. Asta îmi place la American cu aia, că au o grămadă de chestii low calorie. Unde găsesc eu înghețată 100 de calorii, tot aia, niciodată. Nicăieri.
Yeah.
Înghețată pe băț 100 de calorii.
I can't wait to see the progress that you make.
Thanks.
And I think everyone else is probably want to see the progress. So I'm going to link all of his stuff in the description. Make sure to check him out, follow him on all of his social media, and watch. He's going to be doing his triathlon soon.
Yeah.
Going to be a beast. So see you guys in the next one.
Just kidding, the video's not actually done, so I'm here at Target. He's waiting outside right now. He thinks I'm just picking up some makeup for my mom.
Ia un iPhone nou.
Find a Ninja Creamy for him because he's
nu?
been talking about
Okay,
ice
never
cream
mind.
all day. It's his favorite dessert of all time. He's obsessed with it. So I thought I'd surprise him with a Ninja Creamy, so hopefully they have it.
Eu nu știu ce se întâmplă dacă omul ăla descoperă shawarma.
Ce?
Oh shit, it's heavy.
Dar știi,
Ce se întâmplă dacă tipul ăla descoperi shawarma?
care de m-am mâncat toate fel de căcaturile, sigur știi de shawarma. Bro, când slăbești, dar fix în curdi. Shawarma nu prea merge ca ai carbo.
Thank you.
Ai lipia
I
aia.
also got you a $250 gift card to Target for your groceries.
What? You didn't have to do that. This is,
We've been talking about ice cream all day.
yeah,
So I have to do this for you, man.
I appreciate it.
Vreau și eu cu aia nici.
Send me some recipes.
Yeah, dude.
What's your favorite flavor?
Oh,
All of them?
all of them, dude. They're so good. So that should keep you on track, bro. You can eat a whole pint.
100 calories, 200 calories of ice cream every day.
Yeah,
Satiating, happy.
exactly.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, dude.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, man. Now the video's done.
Sal's loving his Ninja Creamy. He even had a Ninja Creamy party, which is so cute. Make sure to check out this video I left here just for you, and remember to follow Sal.
Ia, bro.